Welcome to a J400 training, section 2. In this section we'll see how to make an auto calibration. Okay, so we start the process. The engine is off. We have to turn on the engine. And we have to wait that the reducer temperature it reaches 50 degrees. This is for LPG. In CNG systems, the temperature needed is a little lower than this. So, here we can see RPM, gas pressure, and the regulator temperature. Below here, we have the status of the ECU that is on petrol, an average of petrol injection times, and also RPM, and the MAP sensor, manifold absolute pressure, reducer temperature, gas temperature, and so on. So, at first time, we have to select the number of cylinder of the car. So, if it is on a 4-cylinder, we leave here as it is, or we can change the number of cylinder. Then we have to choose the engine type, that it could be aspirated or turbo or Valvetronic. We can select the injectors that are installed on the car. We have many injectors type, but it depends from the kit. And for last, we have to choose the level sensor. Even in this case, we have a multiple selection. Okay, so we can go on. Now we have to press deeply the accelerator pedal to check which is the larger petrol injection time. Okay, just a couple of times. Okay, and then we can go on. This part it can be skipped because it's not needed for calibration purposes, but it's better to do it. Okay. Now we have to keep the engine on idle without loads. So no lights and no conditioning and so on. Here you get the petrol time injection. Okay, now we lead the engine above 2500 RPM. Okay, from this point we have to keep the accelerator steady even if RPM changes. Okay, in this point we have switched to gas. And you can see in nozzle size bar how far we are. Here we have the latest part of calibration on idle. And nozzle size is changing again. We have on this vehicle we have nozzles that are a little too big, but the car is going well over. Okay, so we are in the yellow section, so no problem, it's okay. Now here we can choose the adaptivity type. We will make just the one of these two to see the latest part of the auto calibration, because there is another one that is available only with map adaptivity enabled. So the OBD and disabling adaptivity, we will end the auto calibration. Selecting or guided one or customer map we will make you to make the last step of the calibration. So we see one of this. Okay, we have to accelerate slightly. Okay, a little bit. Yeah, we have to make all the red circle turn green while slowly we accelerate. Okay, it's not needed to make them all, but it's suggested. Okay, so the calibration is finished.